So we have a deadly marine theme for our creation today. It is this awesome shark lamp, which would look fantastic on your bedroom wall or your bedside table. Everything that we're going to be using today is from recycled materials. And we're going to start off with this single piece of cardboard. And on the other side, I've drawn the outline of our shark, plus the fins as well. So that's the pectoral fin, the one that will go on the back. And that is the tail or the caudal fin. So we're going to cut that out, and it gives us this. So there again is the bottom of our shark. That's completely flat, so I'm going to say that this is a carpet shark, something like a tasseled wobbegong, an ambush predator that lives on the bottom of the sea. To give it some structure and make it three-dimensional, I'm going to take off these double-sided sticky tape layers and place a plastic bottle, again recycled here, with the open mouth towards what's going to be the mouth of our shark. Now I'm going to start to build up the body of the shark using these cardboard ribs. So I'm going to start by placing these over the top of our bottle, which will give it structure. Start with this one right by the head, and then flip it over, and I'm going to stick those in place here. So that's one. That should start already to give us the impression of our shark body. So there's just over 500 different kinds of shark in the world, and they don't all look like the great white, which is the one I guess lives largest in our imagination. There are lots and lots of kinds of shark, even ones that we have here in British waters, that can be actually in real life about the same size as our shark here. In fact, the majority of shark species really aren't that big. So this is what our shark's going to look like. We have the tail fin and the dorsal fin added here. Now it's time to get some skin on. What we're going to do is use PVA glue, which we've mixed with water, and this tissue paper, themed blue, because this is Blue Peter after all. So I have already done the other side there. For this side, what I'm going to do is take my paintbrush and add some of this glue to the ribs here, all along the length of the body. I'm going to be quite generous with that. Shark skin, incidentally, is one of the most remarkable skins found on any animal in nature. So it's made of tiny little teeth called dermal denticles. And if I was to sweep my hand along shark skin like that, in that direction, it would feel like silk. And if I swept my hand the other direction towards the mouth, it would probably take my skin off. It's that sharp. And that helps it in its hydrodynamism, its ability to swim underwater. I am just adding more and more layers, and I can cover that with more glue, and when that hardens, it's going to give it a lovely glisten to the skin. And here's one I made earlier. To give it a little bit of character, I've added some googly eyes and some teeth here, which are made out of foam, but it doesn't end there. It gets even better, because this is going to be a glow-in-the-dark shark. So I've got some lights here. I'm going to push those into the bottle mouth. That's why we've got the bottle orientated here towards the mouth. And our battery-powered lights are hopefully going to give this a glowing appearance. Fun fact, there are actually glow-in-the-dark sharks in the world. We even have some here in UK seas. Whether they use their light to attract prey or to attract mates, we're not really sure, but it is utterly amazing. And if we turn out the lights, we're going to see the magic at work. Check this out. Woo! Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm going to call him Fin Diesel. There you are, your very own shark for your wall, which I think is jawsome.